What's up, guys? I'm Jody Bedroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. Alright, don't forget to reach on down here, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up. Always helps with the channel. And speaking of helping with the channel, don't forget to share this on Facebook, Twitter, through email. Share it to your friends, your family, people that may find it informative or at least entertaining. Help my channel out if you don't mind, and help me bring more and more videos to you. Alright, we're going to do the disclaimer again. This is information I found on food myths. And I'm bringing this to you guys, but again, the disclaimer is in moderation. As always, I prefer people to cook at home, but you don't have to listen to me. I'm not your doctor. Take this with a grain of salt. Again, I'll drop the link down below of the article I found, and you guys can make your own informed decisions on how to move forward with this information. All right, last week I left you guys with trans fats, the oils for deep frying, or not deep frying, but frying foods, and white rice. This week I'm hitting you off with another three, and we're going to start, well, with everybody's favorite condiment, ketchup. So, you may not know this, and we all know this, ketchup is so loaded with sugar. It's one of those things that everybody tells you, yeah, don't use it if you can. Especially like dietitians and all, they'll try to tell you like stay away from condiments like ketchup, A1, stuff like that. And it's mainly because of how much sugar is used. Barbecue sauce, ooh, even worse. What if I told you that if you're able to find a low sugar or no sugar substitute ketchup and you get used to it, there are actually added benefits. Now, I don't eat a lot of cooked tomatoes, but tomatoes are one of my favorite fruits. But apparently cooked tomatoes, again, spaghetti sauces, ketchup, there are some, I forget what the name of the mineral and vitamin is, that is found in tomatoes only when cooked and consumed. And it is actually very beneficial to your diet. So, cooked tomatoes, ketchup, can be very good for you if you get rid of all the sugars. Or most of the sugars, at least. You don't want, well, in any diet, you don't want a lot of sugars. Natural sugars are okay, fruits, vegetables. But processed sugars, yeah, granulated sugar, corn syrup, that's the stuff you don't want. And that's what we normally find in our top brand. Everybody loves the flavor of ketchups, right? So, if you can find a ketchup with like zero sugar or very low sugar and low salt, of course, another big thing I always try to push for myself personally, find that sugar or that sugar-less ketchup. And honestly, that actually has some added benefits for your diet. And of course, again, in moderation. You don't want to use it every day. You don't want to have it every minute of the day, that kind of stuff. Once a week might not be too bad. Next, we have potatoes. This one kind of got me because I think of potatoes, it's a starch, just like corn. Corn's one of my favorites. I have it, I wouldn't even say once a month. Once every couple months, I do allow myself to have that potato. The reason, the myth is that, well, potatoes aren't good for you, and that they're actually really not good if you're on a diet, make you bloat, things like that. When the study was originally done, it was done by Harvard. They didn't just use potatoes, but they used potato products as well. So chips, fries, tater tots, anything that could be made with potatoes and fried were also used in the study. Well, that's going to make potatoes look, well, that much worse. Now, potato by itself is not bad. I like the little red potatoes. They're amazing. Boil them up. Personally, I'll put some either Old Bay or Zatarain's Cajun seasoning and Cajun boil in it, in the water to help soak up some of that flavor. Really, really good. No need for butter once you get that flavor in there. And just kind of cut them up and eat them with the rest of my dinner. The other issue is, when we think of potatoes, you go out to a restaurant, and I'm going to use Texas Roadhouse. Please don't sue me for this as an example, because their baked potato, I'm not going to lie, I love it. Amazing flavor, but what's the one thing we do when we get a potato out at a restaurant? Sour cream, butter, salt, pepper, cheese, bacon. We load that sucker up. Now we just added all the unhealthy stuff to a, not unhealthy, but not a super healthy food. Well, we just made it bad. We're making it so it doesn't work. So, if you're going to do potatoes, do them, again, in moderation, but try to eat them more plain. Maybe a little salt and pepper if you need it. If you do like a russet potato. Again, personally, I like the little red potatoes. 3 or 4 of those with a dinner. In that seasoning, you don't need anything else on top. No butter, no salt, no pepper. I just cut them up and eat them as in. And they're small enough, really, you cut it in half, and that's a bite. Oh, I guess quarter it. And that's a bite. So 2 or 3 of those potatoes on my plate, maybe 4 if I'm feeling a little extra hungry, and man, that is a good side to a good dinner. Potatoes, ketchup. The last one, bacon. Bacon has always been kind of, as long as I can remember, been seen as, well, it's that food that, well, helps with obesity. It is the food that pushes you towards obesity. It has been witch hunted. It's like the American staple food that helps make everyone fat. Bacon, we see it. It's meat with a lot of fat on it. That fat is a monosaturated fat, which is actually a good fat for absorbing, again, vitamins, minerals, and it's not bad, well, for your entire system. It is also very good in any diet. Monosaturated fats are the fats you want. Now, of course, when we fry up bacon, see? That, again, we're doing the frying and then the bacon, the fat on the bacon, we're adding that kind of together, and it really gives everybody just a bad, it's not a good food. But in fact, it really is. Again, moderation, but if you had bacon once, let's say once, twice a month, it's not going to be horrible for you. It's good for your heart health, helps you absorb vitamins and minerals. And again, monosaturated fat is actually a good fat to count in your macros. Having these foods, again, these myths, it's almost like, it's hard to explain. It's knowing something for so long that when you read this stuff, it is very hard to say, wow, I didn't know that. That's very interesting. But you do want to go more in depth with them. Again, this is the disclaimer. I'll drop the link below on where I found this information, and it's up to you guys to take that information, go read it yourself, do some more research before you just jump in and start eating all the bacon, the potatoes, the white rice, smothering all in ketchup, deep frying it. Seriously. Go read it yourself, check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Drop me some comments down below. Let me know what you thought of, well, these food myths that are starting to kind of break apart and are being blown apart, and hey, we're finding out new information. Alright guys, you know the drill. Reach on down here, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up. Really helps with the channel and helps spread the channel for those that might want to see it. If you're new to the channel, then please go back through, look at some of the other videos. I got a couple years worth of videos out now. Again, I'm just kind of going through my catalog of videos, see if there's anything that I need to update. And what I mean by update is the videos will stay there, but maybe it's new information I need to take that video idea and bring it back to light with the new information. You can also find me on Facebook, Jedediah Raymond Abendroth. From there, I can lead you to the Facebook group that I've made for this channel, the BMF channel. And again, every Sunday when the video goes live, I drop a link in my Facebook page and on the group page so that people can find the videos a little bit easier. But it also helps when you subscribe and ring that bell for notifications so you're notified when those videos come out. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter at JedFDK. You can reach out to me at any time. Don't feel that you have to wait for a video to come out and drop comments down below. You got some ideas, you want to see something covered, reach out to me at any time, 24/7, 365 days of the year. And I will definitely get those and, well, keep the communications going. And if for some reason you are uncomfortable with reaching out to me on any of these platforms, then please, please, please send me an email, bmfjed@gmail.com. I'll always answer within a couple hours. And we can definitely keep the conversation going from there. All right, guys. Well, that's what I had for you this week. Again, new video every week. And I will see you guys next week. Hope you guys have a great week. Stay fit. Stay healthy. Peace.